Welcome everyone. What you don't see coming is today's timeless pick a card. Option 1 we have Temperance, option 2 the Hermit, and option 3 the Sun. Take a deep breath and exhale. Timestamps are in the description box. If you need more time to choose your option, pause the video now. See you there. Welcome. Option 1, you chose Temperance. This is what you don't see coming. Okay. So you could have Sagittarius in your chart somewhere strongly, but again, it doesn't have to be. The number 14 could be relevant to you as well as the number 5. So there's something about change here. And I feel the change has been a long-awaited change. It's been something you've been waiting for. You've been patient about. You've had to alchemize and transmute negative to positive energy for this to come about. It was like, see how she's walking on this cord here. So it's been a balancing act, okay? Whatever you've been through, it's been quite the balancing act. You've been patient, you've been aligned, and you've pretty much trusted in divine timing, okay? So it's like you put your faith in divine timing, that everything happens for a reason, everything happens when it's meant to. And so you guys are showing up as quite balanced individuals here. So, and for that reason, the change that you've been waiting for is coming. So it's almost saying that what you don't see coming is that divine timing that is a lot nearer than you would have guessed or anticipated. You have door to value, so maybe it's been money or an opportunity to make more money. We do have the number 31 here, which is connected to the 5 of Wands in the tarot, meaning challenges, competition, obstacles that you've had to manage your way through, and it's been a balancing act. But it's like you've overcome these challenges with flying colors. And the number 31, 3 plus 1 is a 4. You've had to be very disciplined, very methodical, very organized to pull this off. And you did it. You made it. And that opportunity for prosperity and abundance is coming your way. That door, those doors of opportunity toward more material values in your life are opening after struggles, after obstacles, after those challenges, that strife, all the competition. You've made it in some way. That money is coming your way. It's almost like the doors open and money starts flying your way unexpectedly after maybe a period where you were very patient in overcoming all these obstacles here. Okay, and with the 31 here, 5 of Wands energy, you've been through it, especially when it comes to your finances. I do see here that you've been through it. You could have Libra in your chart. You could be someone who's very idealistic. When I say you could have Libra in your chart, I mean you could have a strong Libra placement, okay? You could be someone who is very idealistic. Maybe you wanted to do things the right way, which is why things took a little bit longer or are taking a little bit longer. You want to make sure you're doing things in a very balanced way. You want to be socially aware. You don't want to step on anyone's toes. You are very considerate, very graceful. And, you know, you want to be fair, and, you know, you just want harmony. And so the reason why this has been taking so long is because once you hit this opportunity and this prosperity, it's going to be very well earned and deserved. You didn't do anything nefarious to have one up on other people, or you earned this, okay? This is something you earned, and you wanted to do things the right way, and it's coming to you, and a lot is coming to you. I don't just see a little bit, I see a lot, and for the very reason that you were so graceful about how you overcame these challenges, how you went for these opportunities, how you waited, how you balanced your energy, how you transmuted, how you manifested, how the time and the investment in a positive mindset. Because let's face it, you couldn't have done this without a positive mindset. We have faith in your dreams. Yeah, again, I'm telling you, Faith is what brought you to these opportunities that you don't see coming. I don't think you see this coming. I think you hope for this to come. I think you believe that this will come, but I don't think that you're too focused on seeing the results because you're trusting. You're too busy trusting and having faith, which is exactly why you don't see this coming. Because it's not a matter of seeing the results right here, right now. It's a matter of knowing that it's already yours. And you're doing a great job at this. You really are. The very reason that you do have faith in your dreams is what's bringing you these opportunities, is what's pulling you through these obstacles and these challenges. Easy does it, yeah. Easier times are ahead, but also because you took this easy on yourself. You stopped trying so hard to control everything. And once you made that decision, you're going to start seeing all these doors opening up for you. Sorry, guys. Exactly. And there's something you've learned about through your spiritual path and growth. You've learned that you learned that it's to take the path of least resistance. If you feed negative thoughts, if you feed the fear, it creates resistance. It becomes heavy, it becomes hard. And once you start focusing on what can go right and all the things that you do want, everything becomes easier. Everything flows, and you stop feeling that need to control everything. So that is why you're getting your justice. That is why fairness is in the cards for you. Justice, fairness, a balance, okay? For some of you, it's a contract. But again, Libra energy, the number 11 could be relevant to you. October, November could be relevant months to you. The last week of September as well. But it's like you're getting your karmic justice here for the work that you've been doing and putting into yourself, and your patience and your faith. Ace of Materials, Ace of Pentacles. So there's a new beginning here for you that is stable, long-lasting, prosperous, and healthy. That's what I see here. And it has a lot to do with money. There could be a new contract here that involves money here that is going to lead to a lot of prosperity. Three of Materials, it's going to be a very stable foundation. And the Ace to the Three of Pentacles means that there's growth here. It's going to keep growing. Okay, Two of Wands. Whatever you've been planning, things are going according to plan. Okay, you've made a really good plan. And I do see that the money coming in is going to allow you to make those travel plans that you've always wanted to make, whether it's a road trip, something to do with surfing, or something to do with long distance travel. And we have Two of Cups here. Okay, so for some of you, it's long distance travel or travel plans to meet up with a soulmate, with a higher level soulmate. And for some of you, there's relocation here where you're actually going to move to a different place, either a different city, a different country, a different house. And this could have something to do with a soulmate where things are fair and reciprocal and mutual between the two of you. The love is equal both ways. And again, this could be a love contract, okay? 10 of Inspiration. Burdens, okay? So I kind of want to clarify those burdens there. 5 of Wands, okay? So again, once you reach this point where I see union here, a love union here, but once you reach that union, another thing you don't see coming is that new challenges will arise, okay? New challenges to overcome, new burdens, new responsibilities, okay? Now, that is just life, and it has to do with 10 of Pentacles. So there will be some, once there is union here, because I'm seeing union between two people, and I'm seeing marriage. I'm seeing that you're going to make it here financially for yourself. Then you're going to be able to make plans to travel. Maybe you meet someone that you fall in love with when you're traveling, or if you're already partnered up with someone you truly see as your soulmate, if you already have that partnership, you're both either going to travel together or relocate together. Or if there's a long distance relationship, you're going to come together. And the process of coming together or relocating, or even as after you travel, after this period, new challenges will arise, and it's all because you're prepared for this. So the main thing is here is keep doing it easy. Stop trying to control everything. Remember how you got here. So when you face new challenges, you remember how you did it here. It's faith that's going to pull you through. Because with the Ten of Pentacles after the Five of Wands and the Ten of Wands, it means that there's a victory over the challenges and the burdens. It's going to be worth it. Whatever it is about this partnership here, now again, it could be a work partnership, it could be a love partnership, it could be both. Whatever it is, but I'm tending more to love and business than just business, okay? It will lead to a power couple dynamic where you overcome these challenges and these burdens together. You share the load and you get to this Ten of Pentacles, which is wealth and prosperity and stability for yourselves and your family, whether your family involves kids, animals, or just the two of you, because two people are also a family. Okay. Is there anything else here that we want to clarify? Okay, Two of Cups clarified. We have the King of Pentacles. That's husband energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. So for some of you, again, what you don't see coming is marriage, or if you're already married and happily married, you are taking things to the next level in terms of stability for the two of you, and feeling a lot more stable within that partnership here that you may already have or will have, depending. If you don't have this yet and it's a new beginning, a totally like new love contract, new partnership contract, it's going to go really well, and you're going to have the love that you share, the sensuality, but also the healthy interdependence as well as the finances to really feel very, very comfortable in your living situation. Your house is going to be very comfortable. You're going to be able to pay off your mortgage. You're going to be able to buy a house. You're going to be able to provide a safe and stable environment for yourself and your family. Okay, and it's because these are two people working together here to accomplish this. Okay, and we have the Three of Pentacles, again, from a different deck. So it's a very stable foundation. Another deck here, Three of Pentacles, again, from a completely different deck here. So we have Three of Pentacles twice. So what you don't see coming is that you're actually headed toward a very, very stable foundation. And it's because you've become stable and balanced within yourself here. And you're going from the Ace of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. So what you don't see coming is that whatever road you're on here now, whatever you're doing, working on this, you're headed toward wealth, stability, and health, and a healthy family life, a healthy interdependence where you have everything you need, especially the love, and it is based on love here. So I hope this was, it's like whatever you idealize is going to come about, okay? You can trust your rose-colored glasses because you can create that life for yourself, and that is the life that I do see creating for yourself, okay? So that was your reading, option 1. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. I hope this was helpful. I hope this brought you the clarity that you seek. It was a pleasure to read for you guys. Let me know how this resonates for you. If it did not, choose another pile. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. And if you would like to be notified of future uploads on the channel, hit the bell for notifications. There is another Zodiac's channel. If you are interested in in-depth Zodiac sign readings, I would ask you to go there and subscribe to support the channel so I can keep also uploading on that channel. And if you're interested in glowing up and getting health tips, and go to my vlogging channel, which is called Glow. Also link in the description box. It was a pleasure to read for you guys. Have a beautiful day. See you next time. Bye. Welcome. Option 2, you chose the Hermit. What you don't see coming. You could have some Virgo in your chart strongly. It doesn't have to be. The number 9 could be relevant. The Hermit. So what you don't see coming is the result of introspection that you may have done, connecting to your higher self, your own wisdom, something you've maybe been journaling about as well. Maybe you've been isolating yourself from society. It could be winter wherever you live, but again, doesn't have to be. Could even be snowing in some cases. All right, what don't you see coming? Where do I start? Temperance. Ooh. Option 1 started with Temperance as well. And it was in the major. So it was the main card, which is interesting. I feel there could be a message in option 1 for you guys. So here we have Sagittarius energy could be strongly in your chart. The number 14 could be relevant, but the number 5 as well. So change after closing a cycle. So you could have been closing a cycle, being very introverted, to balance out your energy, to heal, to alchemize, to transmute negative to positive. And also, you know, I didn't mention this in option 1, but sorry. Temperance is also representative of the yin and the yang, the divine masculine and the divine feminine coming together. So there could be a message here about soulmates or strong counterparts here, partners. But again, I don't want to speak too soon. 9 of Materials. Okay, so this is also Virgo energy, but it's pre-Empress energy, meaning when it comes to your health, your finances, your stability, your surroundings, your material life, I see you becoming very independent and being able to stand on your own 2 feet. Like financially and health-wise, you're not going to depend on other people. You're going to be able to make it on your own. Okay, even though no person is an island, we all need each other. There is a need for healthy interdependence. That is why we are here. That is why we're not just living for ourselves. You know, we do need each other. But when it comes to your finances and your health, you're quite self-sufficient. It's like you've figured things out here. 6 of Emotions, nostalgia. But again, past life, soulmate, childhood. It could be a reconciliation here, but let's see more. 9 of Inspiration. You've been through many battles. I mean, you've definitely been through it. What don't you see coming? 7 of Voices, 7 of Swords. Okay, while you're doing a good job being financially independent, I also see that you look to the past a lot. And what I'm being shown here is that you're putting yourself through unnecessary battles after battles because of something that you're looking to in the past that is sabotaging your future. Okay. But look, the good news is that you can still change this energy. It doesn't have to be this way. You don't have to sabotage your future. And maybe the very reason why you're watching this reading is so that you stop whatever this is that you're looking back at that's keeping you in battle after battle, that's keeping you in self-sabotage, so that you can change whatever you're doing now so you create a different future here. Because what I'm seeing here is that while you are and will be very balanced within your energy, very independent financially and health-wise, you then keep looking back at the past and creating another battle and disease for yourself, hence possibly repeating a cycle you've healed from because you're sabotaging your own healing. Does that make sense? So don't go back to those old ways. Don't keep going back to old ways. 6 of Swords, move forward. It's time to move forward away from the past, whatever that means for you. Being trapped in the past will keep you trapped in cycles of battles that you then have to heal from, that you then become independent from. You don't want to keep the cycle going. So it's time to break the cycle, okay? But look, even if you do get into another cycle of battles here and self-sabotage, you will also heal from those. But the idea here would be to not keep repeating the same thing that keeps you in the cycle, basically. Because I see you close the cycle, you healed and balanced your energy, you become independent from that cycle, then you look back again and you get yourself back into that cycle. And you don't see this coming because you don't see that you're the one doing this to yourself. Now, I can understand that for many people, looking back at the past is something people like to indulge in, right? Because there's always good things to look back into the past. The problem is when you go too far with that. And the problem is where it gets you later on if you keep doing that and if you indulge too much in that energy of nostalgia, okay? Okay, so what don't you see coming? Man holding a coin. All right, so for some of you, this is you. If you're a masculine energy, your finance is going really, really well. The number 43 could be relevant. The number 7 could be relevant. And you know, the fact that your finances will go well, especially if you're a masculine here, is a result of your spiritual conduct. Okay? It's the fact that you've balanced out your energy. For others of you, this is a boss or someone who's going to give you a financial opportunity. For others of you, this is a husband. For others of you, this is a husband who is wealthy. And for others of you, this is a husband who is a boss. Okay, so just... Okay. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy for you or this person. Now, we have Aries. So this person could have Aries. You could have Aries strongly in your chart. I want more information. I want to see what this is about. Flower power. Have you been working with florals? Spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. So maybe this is something you're doing. Hold your vision. You've been holding your vision, but they want you to keep holding that vision. Adjustments are required. Yeah, I mean, you need to hold the vision that brought you this far to your process of healing and getting out of a cycle. But you need to hold that process and keep with it. Don't let go of it once you start looking back, because there's still adjustments required on how you get back into this other cycle so that you don't have to get back into these other cycles. But again, I can't ignore these two things here. Either this is you being very well off financially, but then something else in your life is not going the way you want it to. So it's almost like finances and health, you're fine, but then there's something missing. Something you maybe had in the past, but maybe you're going back to the pain in the past and you're not being able to recreate the good parts or to have something better because you keep indulging in the trauma. Now, when I say no one likes trauma, but some people unwillingly and unknowingly, unconsciously do indulge in trauma, okay? I know it seems like a paradox, what I'm saying, and maybe it is, but, you know, there's the part of the human being that kind of likes to, and many human beings, okay, like to feel the feels. You know, if you're a feeler, you know what I mean. And sometimes you can take that a little bit too far, especially if you have heavy water placements in your moon, your Mercury. You may tend to indulge in feeling the feels and you may take it a little bit too far. Okay? So if you want to create a different outcome and a different cycle for yourself, you need to make adjustments to how you've been doing things in regard to coming back into these cycles so far. Okay, because it could be affecting a soulmate connection. They're not showing me a lot about a soulmate connection here, other than it could be affecting that soulmate connection. Okay, let's do the Astro dice. Someone here could have strong Sagittarius in their chart, possibly a sun in Sagittarius with a lot of water placements possibly, and 5th house and the number 5. Okay, I'm also seeing Gemini and Virgo and Leo. With the sun and Sagittarius, and the number 5, I'm seeing change. I'm seeing you being favored by the universe. I do see good things ahead for you, but it's almost like you're going to go through another cycle of pain if you don't do the adjustments that you need to do right now. Because it says adjustments are required, and I'm also feeling they're required for you to get to this change where the sun shines on you and the universe blesses you with abundance and prosperity. The number 5, 5th house, is the house of children and also romance. It's like there needs to be healing, especially of your mental health, especially pertaining to looking back at a situation that brought you pain and also brought you good things, but it's like you can manifest something completely different. Something that doesn't carry half the pain, and something that maybe even brings you a lot more love. But you have to be able to believe. So here's where I think you have a message in pile 1. If you're not at that point where you do have faith and you believe, then if you watch pile number 1, there could be a message in how to and what the benefits are of believing. So the adjustment is stop looking back because it's sabotaging you, and it's time to heal once and for all, move forward once and for all, which you will, but I'm afraid you may put yourself through yet another battle before you do that. And maybe you don't see this coming because maybe you think you've healed all you needed to heal, but if you go back to the same thought patterns, behavior patterns, you may find yourself in the same cycle again. And this reading has come to you so that you don't get yourself back into that cycle. Or if you do, you will know why, and you will know that once you go through that next cycle, it will be the final one. Because it's like you're going to get to a point where you simply can't take it anymore. Okay? Nor do you have to. And there's actually something a lot better because the sun is shining on your 5th house. For some of you, there's long distance romance, okay? And maybe it starts online or you meet while you're traveling, something like that. But you want to be prepared for this, especially by healing these cycles and whatever is keeping you trapped in the past. I hope this was helpful. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Let me know how this resonates for you in the comment section. If it did not, choose another pile. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. Also, extra content for in-depth zodiac sign readings is on the new channel, Ether Zodiacs. Please head there if you're interested, and please subscribe. It's the only way I am able to keep uploading on that channel is if you subscribe and like and do all the things that you do over here. And if you'd like to be notified of future uploads here on the channel or on that channel, hit the bell for notifications. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Have a beautiful day. See you sometime soon. Bye. Welcome. Option 3, you chose the sun. What you don't see coming. This is your reading. The number 19 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 1. Maybe you've been a really busy bee. You've been planting some good seeds in your life and they're going to grow. Maybe you don't see this coming because maybe you look around and you don't see anything grow, or things haven't been growing as of late, but they will, okay? Your hard work is paying off is what you don't see coming. Especially if you're a musician, okay? This just came because there's a musician line here. What you don't see coming. Growth, joy, a feel-good sensation, especially if you've been working hard and planting some good seeds. You're going to start seeing the results of your hard work growing. I just see growth and joy from that growth, and seeing that it was all worth it in the end. Adjacent possibilities, if you haven't been seeing solutions for challenges that you have been coming across, you're going to see new doors of solutions opening for you. Adjacent possibilities you didn't know were there. The number 24 could be relevant to you. The number 6. 6 is Venusian energy. Taurus, Libra energy could be in your chart. Leo could be in your chart somewhere strongly. But Libra and Taurus, Venusian energy is the energy of abundance. So growth and abundance. And new doors of opportunity is opening, windows of opportunity, and new solutions for growth, okay? And prosperity to come your way. Solutions and possibilities that you didn't see before, weren't there before, are going to start showing up for you, okay? Third house, these could come through people you meet as you are walking around your town or at a social event, people you meet through friends, through neighbors, through relatives, through your siblings. So don't say no to networking, okay? Whatever these possibilities are, these opportunities, this growth, this abundance is going to come from socializing, from moving around, from putting your shoes on and walking around town, talking to people, accepting social invitations, connecting to your siblings, to your relatives, to your neighbors, okay? It's by speaking, communicating. For some of you, it's social media, okay? For some of you, it's research. For some of you, it's just from a conversation, okay? So the advice here is to keep circulating. Walk around, talk to people, communicate, communicate, communicate. Put your efforts into social media marketing, do your research, analyze data, and that's how the possibilities and the solutions are going to show up for growth and for abundance to come your way, okay? Also, be curious. Go learn something new. Go acquire a new skill. Go teach something you know. For some of you, there's an opportunity for you to teach a course or to do something on social media, okay? A new start is coming. New moon. Beautiful. Okay. Yes, absolutely. That's all I'm going to say about that. What else don't you see coming? You've got the power. You're going to realize that you have the abilities to resolve a situation. You're going to realize that you can do it, and you're going to go for it. Beautiful. This, I promise you guys, the exact same dice came out in pile number 2. So there could be a message in pile 2 for you guys. But I'm going to roll the dice again, okay? Capricorn. Someone could have Capricorn in their chart. The number 4 or 4th house, Cancerian energy. And Mercury. I believe 4 is also the number of Jupiter, if I'm not mistaken. So, again, you're going to be highly rewarded for your hard work. And, sorry, this is not Mercury, this is Venus. Abundance is coming your way, and it's all a result of your hard work. But again, this is reiterating that your hard work alone doesn't cut it. You need to also connect with other people, communicate, and network. Invest in marketing, invest in research. If you've been doing all these things, your hard work is paying off. You're about to be blessed with abundance. The number 4, it's a result of your discipline, your routines, your hard work, your responsibility, and being really responsible. You could be your own boss as well, or maybe you're going to become a boss, or you're going to be promoted to a level where you have more responsibilities, but you also will have a raise. 8 of Wands. For those of you who have your own business, or even if you don't, there's more clients coming your way, more sales, more money, more communication, more opportunities. There's just more of everything. And life's about to get very, very busy. You're about to have to move around a lot. You're going to have to be places, talk to people. A lot of people interested in you coming your way, okay? Six of Cups. Even people from the past coming back to reconcile with you, or people from your childhood, or people you haven't heard from in a very long time. Okay, Three of Swords. People who hurt you are coming back for forgiveness and to reconcile with you. A lot of them from your past. For some of you, these are exes who hurt. Others of you, these are just people who were deceitful and betrayed you, okay? So be mindful, because a lot of the people you connect with, be that people from your past or new people, not all of them have your best intentions at heart, okay? At least one of them doesn't, so trust your intuition. Speaking of intuition, your intuition will be on point, and I feel you're going to cut out any BS, any nonsense, any people trying to come in and betray you. It's like you're almost gonna know instinctively who they are, either because you've experienced something like this before or people like this before, and you're gonna be very quick to cut them out. You could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your chart, but it's like I see someone very, very smart here. Seven of Chariots. The Chariot, sorry. Cancerian energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So what I see here is that you're moving forward. For some of you, there's like 7 sources of income that you're successfully moving forward with, or you're successfully moving a group of people, leading a group of people forward. But I would say out of 8 people or 8 opportunities and people you come across, you're going to move forward with 7. So you're going to cut out one person or one opportunity that would be deceitful, that you're going to know exactly what to cut out. Something about the month of July is standing out to me. 7 of Wands. Your defenses are definitely up, and it's like you're going to have to defend yourself from a lot of people who are going to want to slow you down, who are going to come at you, who are going to want what you're doing, want what you have, what you've achieved, okay? Be mindful of that. But in the end, 10 of Cups, I see you reaching that emotional fulfillment and being able to peacefully ignore, discard, and be protected. You will be protected from whoever this is trying to come at you, because you've reached that place in your heart, in your soul, where you feel at peace and you're doing all the right things, so there's nothing to fear. You've got the ability to move forward and move past people who are painful, who only bring pain and betrayal to your life. And I do see that despite all the battles and all the pain and all the people, because you're going to be dealing with a lot of people, you're going to know which ones to choose, which opportunities to choose, and at the end of the day, you're going to experience peace and bliss, okay? That's what I see here. And a happy family life as well. So, yeah, that is your reading, pile 3. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Let me know how this resonates for you in the comment section. If it did not, choose another pile. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. And extra content also for in-depth zodiac readings is the Ethers Zodiacs channel. Please subscribe to the channel, because sometimes I may forget to share your sign here on the main channel. So if you want to be always up to date with the zodiac signs, the in-depth readings there, you may want to do that. And also support the channel so that I can create and upload more for you guys. All right, it was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Have a wonderful day and see you next time. Bye.